guys, today I'm going to review Solo, a Star Wars story. It came out in 2018 and it's a second spin-off film. The first one was Rogue One and this one's the origin of Han Solo. He's played by Alden Ehrenreich. He looks absolutely nothing like Harrelson Ford playing Han Solo. He doesn't act like him, he doesn't look like him. And he's completely different, he might as well be someone else.
He looks not like bloody Harrison Ford. He looks like a bloody lad who works in a bloody garage.
The film runs 135 minutes, that's 2 hours and 15 minutes, and it's way too long. It's boring from start to finish actually. It's one of the worst films in the franchise. It was made for about 300 million and it only made 393 million back, so it was an absolute flop. Kind of destroyed the Star Wars film franchise. They were churning them out about a film a year. They were doing a Skywalker film, then they were doing a spin-off film, and it was too much. It was like a conveyor belt, like fast food. Another thing, this film had a troubled production. The two directors, Phil Lloyd and Christopher Miller, were fired. They brought in Ron Howard, that's the guy who used to be Richie Cunningham in Happy Days. They bloody go back. Terrible direction, this film. I think he did 70% of the film, though there was the other two directors before they were fired. Kathleen Kennedy fired them. She must have saw the rushes and thought they were shit, but there wasn't much she could do, so she brought in Ron Howard to patch it up.
Hey, that bloody Ron Howard! He wants to go back to bloody Happy Days as Richie Cunningham. Couldn't bloody direct himself back from home using a fucking sat-nav.
Oddly enough, although it's a really expensive film, I don't think the visuals look as good as other Star Wars films. It almost looks cheap. It was nominated for an award for Best Visual Effects, but it didn't win, and I'm not bloody surprised. They don't look that good. The storyline's just kind of the origin of Han Solo, and it's also a mixture of that and a heist film, where they have to steal something to deliver it to someone else. So that was basically it, not a very involving storyline. Rogue One, which was excellent, it's like a 3-course meal. And this, Solo, it's like a Big Mac from McDonald's rushed. It was just a conveyor belt trying to get money out of Star Wars, that's all it was. It's bloody Disney's fault. I wish George Lucas hadn't sold the rights to Disney. They've made a right bloody cock-up. A lot of critics say the guy who plays Lando's good, but I don't think he's all that good in it. None of them are really. There's also a poor villain. Yeah, you don't say much. Bit at the beginning, bit at the end. I think what they were, it's weird, but I think what they were trying to do is I don't know if the writers had saying Casino Royale, where it's the origin of James Bond, but I think it's a little tiny bit similar, because when you say Solo and he does something like the old Harrison Ford, you get a little bit of the Star Wars music track, and that same thing happened with Daniel Craig when he was playing James Bond. That was an origin to James Bond. So they're a little bit similar. Just one's excellent and the other's crap. You can put the Star Wars films into different categories. Like 3 really bad films, Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and I'd put this one in. It's hard to decide which is worse. All 3 are shit. So it's like trying to decide which pile of shit smells the worst. They're all crap. And then the rest of the films are in the middle. The real classics is Rogue One and the 3 old films. The Star Wars films really do vary in quality. I think Ron Howard should have stopped with bloody Happy Days.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days.
Yeah, I was bloody bored shitless. Bloody Boris Johnson has more bloody go on him.
I was massively disappointed with this film. I knew when I was rewatching it that it wasn't one of the best, but watching it this time, it really emphasised how bad it was. Hardly any effort put into it, you know. I think it's a little bit better than The Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones, but not much. It's definitely one of the most boring Star Wars films I've seen. I think out of 10 I'd give it 2. Should be that way. 2. About 2 out of 10. What would you give it, Bones?
Nout. Load of bloody shit.
Okay, everybody, bye. Bye.